House band. Brandon Holland is the pride of Alton High School. He has since moved to Nashville to work on his country music career. We'll talk about that in a moment, but without further ado, here is Brandon Holland on the Big 550 KTRS.
Lie awake in bed and think of you, wondering if you're laying in yours and thinking of me too. I toss and turn in these thoughts of us wrapped up in these sheets. I try to erase my mind and do the right thing. The truth is, baby, you more than anything. Still you always wanna take your heart, wanna make you mine, wanna be a part of your everyday. So in love with your smile. So jump in my car, we could go real far. Times either way. Let him lay the bed that he's made, steal you away, steal you away. I wanna be your man, I wanna be your world, shoulder to crown, anything for you, girl. Got my heart if you want it, just say the words, I'm on it. Call me up, I'll pick you up, girl, let me know what you're thinking of. Steal you away, I wanna take your heart, I wanna make you mine, I wanna be a part of your everyday. So in love with a smile. So jump in my car, we could go real far. The good times either way. Let him lay the bed that he's made, steal you away, steal you away. I wanna steal you away, take your heart, I wanna make you mine, I wanna be a part of your everyday. So in love with a smile. So jump in my car, we could go real far. Good times either way. Let him lay the bed that he's made, steal you away. I wanna steal you away. Lie awake in bed, think of you, wondering if you're laying in yours, thinking of me too.
Brandon Holland, ladies and gentlemen, on the Big 550 KTRS. Brandon, let's talk about you for a second. You decided to bite the bullet and move to Nashville.
Yeah, I did. Probably back, I would say we've been back and forth for the last 6 years, and just decided a couple years back to make the move and do my thing down there.
Born and raised here in St. Louis. Been in the music world forever, right?
Yeah, I've been playing in bands since I was 13.
Right. And how does it work? You just go to Nashville and show up and start knocking on doors?
Yeah, and you get the door slammed in your face a few times. But you keep going and you keep pushing until somebody says, "Hey, I think you got something," and that's kind of what's going on right now.
And you end up playing in bars and restaurants, and I mean, really on the street corner.
Yeah,
I mean,
do a lot of like writers' night things down there, and then it's just recently kind of taken off nationally. We're doing a radio push for a song called "Blame It on the Whiskey," and just out doing that throughout the United States. I've been as far west as like Idaho and north as Montana, and then all the way up into Wisconsin area, and even down into Louisiana, Texas, and really everywhere.
So how often are you on the road?
I've been gone for the last 3 months.
Yeah. I've heard people say, I knew this guy Garth, and he was working with me as a dishwasher back at the place, and all of a sudden he hits it, and all of a sudden now he's the biggest thing in music, right? I mean, that's how it works down there.
It's definitely how it works. I mean, and there's so much talent down there, even guys that people haven't heard of that are really even on that level. It's just the timing and getting the shot to actually do it.
Yeah. Tell us about this song, Born to Roll.
Born to Roll was actually a song that I was in Minnesota working and had just came up with the majority of the song and just couldn't finish it. And Jason Aldean's drummer was playing. He played drums on the record. So when he had came in, I asked him if he would mind help finishing the song, and he actually finished coming up with the punchline of the song, "Baby, I was born to rock, and you were born to roll." And that's kind of where it just seemed like that was fitting for the self-titled.
And
EP.
that song's getting a little attention, or quite a bit of attention.
Well, Blame It on the Whiskey is definitely getting the most attention right now, but Born to Roll is definitely going to be the second single.
Okay, great. All right, so now we can find you where on the internet?
At BrandonHollandMusic.com, all the links to Instagram, Twitter, iTunes, Amazon, anything that you want to find about me is on that website.
Beautiful. Okay, and that last, you're going to play 3 songs. And all 3 are original.
All 3 originally. Steal You Away was just a song that I wrote about 3 or 4 months ago, and then the other ones are tracks that are going to be off of the record.
We should also say that your 2 lovely daughters are here watching you.
Yeah, I was able to bring them in for their first radio interviews, so I just kind of wanted to show them kind of what Dad does when he's out on the road.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard being in the music business. I don't get to see them very much, and this has kind of been nice to have them here.
How's he doing? How's he doing? Is he doing all right? Okay, good. Two thumbs up.
And his mom is here, too.
All right, so what's this next song you're going to play for us?
This is Born to Roll.
Born to Roll. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Holland from Alton High School on the Big 550 KTRS.
Baby, let's roll. It's right out of here. Drive that Cadillac, drop them windows back, the wind in your hair. Baby, let's go. Let's get out of town. Take us right on the map, somewhere east of that, where we can be found. It don't matter as long as I'm with you. Cause you make the sun shine brighter. You're kinda like a lighter at the end of a rock show. Like a tall shot of whiskey, baby, when you kiss me I feel down in my soul. Like my favorite song playing on the radio. Baby, I was born to rock, you're born to roll. We can stop right here, stay for the night. Just a being it together thing. Girl, you make me wanna sing. All you need is love. You can do what you want. It's all I want is you. Driving through the countryside with you right by my side, riding down the two. It don't matter as long as I'm with you. Cause you make the sun shine brighter. You're kinda like a lighter at the end of a rock show. Like a tall shot of whiskey, baby, when you kiss me I feel down in my soul. Like my favorite song playing on the radio. Baby, I was born to rock, we're born to roll. You were born to roll. Baby, let's roll. Let's ride out of here. You drive that Cadillac, drop them windows back. Cause you make the sun shine brighter. You're kinda like a lighter at the end of a rock show. Like a tall shot of whiskey, baby, when you kiss me I feel down in the soul. favorite song playing on that radio. Oh, like my favorite song playing on that radio. Baby, I was born to rock, born to roll. You were born to roll. Baby, you were born to roll.
Brandon Holland, ladies and gentlemen, that's our house band. He's in Nashville, and that's a song. Brandon, that's an EP. What does an EP mean?
Well, extended play, but it's we came up with really there was probably 20 songs in consideration for what ended up being a 6-song EP. So, you know, when you're writing and doing all these things, I kind of had taken some time off from the last record because I didn't do a whole lot of writing on that record. So this was more of a true statement of me as an artist and who I wanted to be.
Beautiful. All right, hang tight. We're going to have an encore presentation. Blame It on the Whiskey. That's your newest song coming out, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hang tight. We'll do that after the top of the hour news. Brandon Holland, the BrandonHolland.com, right?
It's a Brandon Holland Music.
BrandonHollandMusic.com, where you can get all the information. Are you playing anywhere here in St. Louis in the next couple of days?
I do have a show coming up, and I don't know whether it's going to be at the Duck Room or Ameristar, but it's going to be on September the 24th.
Beautiful. All right, BrandonHollandMusic.com for that as well. 8:47 here, Big 550, KTRS. John